Hello, I'm Marie Greaves. This is Bikespeeds Bike Talk. When I got injured from running, and I only got into running after I had children and I put on too much weight. It was a way of losing some weight. Then I got injured and got shin splints and I was heartbroken, so I bought a bike as a bit of a, I need to do something. I just bought a cheap road bike off the internet. Didn't know what I was buying, anything, it looked like a good bike because it looked nice, and that was it. I bought the bike, didn't really like it because it made my, it hurt my bum, so I wasn't used to a road bike. I'd never ridden one in my life. But I got into it, started using it a little bit. Then I saw a triathlon advertised in Yarmouth and thought, well, I can swim, so I'll have a go. Turned up, I'd just run a marathon a couple of weeks before, so I hadn't really trained for it, but I knew that I could swim 12 lengths and I knew that I could do what I needed to do to get to the finish. Did the triathlon and won my age group and got a trophy, and that made me think, this is it. I'm meant to be a triathlete. So the sole reason for getting the Boardman was after my first Ironman on my trusty old Scott. I'd seen all the other competitors in their really aero, sexy looking bikes, and I really felt that I needed one as an Ironman triathlete. I needed a better bike. When I first got it, I did a 100-mile time trial. I'm not a time trialist, and I was really, really pleased. It's 18 point something average on a lovely, perfect day. It's done 7 singles, a double and a triple on that one. Yeah. Lots of miles. I am bonkers, I think, because I'm never satisfied, so I always keep pushing. I'll never stop, I don't think, until I find my limit, and I haven't found it yet. So I've not really added anything to the bike apart from the wheels, and that's purely an aesthetic thing. I love zip wheels. All the big fast people that I idolise have zip wheels. And you see, when you can buy the plain black ones with the black letters, can't you? So you can't see the letters. I was like, why would you do that? You want everyone to know their zips, don't you? Surely. Probably look at me on that and think, oh yeah, she's fast. Actually, no, she's not, but she can go for days at a time. So to train for the double Ironman, because I was stepping up from a single distance Ironman to a double is massive. I didn't know if I'd make it. There's so many questions you can't answer. So you just rode all the way through the day, got to the night, but you were coming you could see the end in sight by the time it got dark. And it weren't that bad, it weren't too bad. I knew I was going to make it. The triple, the 336 miles, was 29 laps of 11 and a bit mile. I was tired. My legs, the achy, burny, lactic-y kind of feeling. But training on my own all the time makes me ever so tough.
So you were the first female finisher of endurance triple?
Yeah, first finisher. Well, I knew, they had told me that if I finished, I'd be their first female, but the finish is never guaranteed, is it? I entered that purely because it felt natural progression from the double to try a triple. I didn't know if there were any women. It wasn't a thought that I had at all when I entered. But I just feel like I've achieved everything I set out. I wanted Wales, Lanzarote, UK, because it's home. I wanted a decent time, which I got at Outlaw with a sub 12. The Decker, that's my holy grail. So I might retire after that. Yeah. I've always known what it is. I've always known what a Decker is since I found out what a double was. So if I hadn't known what it was, I'd probably stopped before then at going longer. I'd already met Chrissy Wellington. She was amazing, I wanted to be like her. So the Ironman the seed was planted when I met her. But it's the fact that I think that it can't be possible means that I want to try and do it. That's it. I can see why people are interested, because if I was watching someone else having just achieved finishing a triple, I'd be in awe of them. So I have to remind myself what I've done to remind myself why people think it's amazing. People tell me that I inspire them, but again, because of my weird little personality, I'm like, oh really? I am just a mum who put on a bit of weight and wanted to lose it. Because there are other mums out there, aren't they, probably feeling a bit like I did. If that gets someone out the door and improves the quality of their life, which it's done for me 1,000,000 times over, then it's worth it, isn't it? Boardman aerodynamic triathlon bike is what I looked for. Didn't want a TT. This is perfect in every way. I did have some clip-on bars, good quality ones, you know, proper rest. I'm not confident enough in that position, and I've had a bike fit. This is perfectly fitted to me, but I'm still not confident. The Garmin thing is for my bike computer, so I can see what I'm doing. The zip wheels are my favourite thing that I've ever bought, ever, and possibly the most expensive, non-essential purchase I have ever made, but by far my favourite, because they look lovely. And the Adamo saddle, again, is brilliant. I know some people don't like them, I love it, definitely makes a difference for me. My puncture repair kit in there, I've got a couple of air canisters, 2 tubes, got the pump on the side. Oh yeah, my little brake light, that is a gift, so it should tell people behind me when I'm braking. Yeah, it's good. It's natty. Everyone likes natty. So yeah, it's good. Cadence sensor for when I'm on the turbo. This bike stays on the turbo in winter, so I don't like getting it too dirty. I can't even remember what tyres this came with, but someone recommended these as being good. I bought them and I've basically never gone back, ever. I've always used them. They last well, they're easy to change. I've had the gator skins before. I found them quite hard to actually get on and off. These are perfect. So going to this bike and only having the double available, and when I bought it, it had a standard crankset on the front. I do know that much about it. And I struggled, I'll be honest. So after I did Ironman UK and found it very hard, I got the compact put on and I've had it on ever since. That made a difference for me. And I had the compact put on for Wales, and I think the compact is the only reason I made it. It's an extra small, yeah, perfect for me. I'm 5'6", and I hope she lasts. She's got one more big job to do next year. I'm Maria Greaves, thanks for watching. Hello, I'm Maria Greaves, this is Bikespeed Bike Talk.
Can I just get that once more because there's a creaky chair?